What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and a lot of gamers are shocked that EA Sports would do this, bro. Everybody's like pretty much surprised. One of the major things you're gonna learn with the mission MUT, and I want to be very, careful with this, is that just because you guys have a lot of training, you shouldn't spend it. Like this pack right here, this was very surprising to me because it's a desperate attempt for EA Sports to take a lot of the training that a lot of you guys were able to accumulate off of the glitch with the eggs. If you guys were able to get some of those egg glitches, bro, go ahead and type 1 in the chat and subscribe and turn on post notifications while you're doing that. But listen, that's besides the point. I would not get this pack. Like I told my chat on Twitch, right? The 91++ is probably going to be a 76. The 91+ is going to be a 0. You know what I'm saying? The Mission MUT with the 4 packs is going to be Hanky from South Park. It's going to be really bad. But look, whatever you guys want to do, that's fine. I'm going to go over a lot of what's going on with Mission MUT so you guys understand what's happening. The first thing that you guys need to know is that when you go over to the challenges, in order to unlock the other challenges for the players, you're going to have to first play the intro to it. So what happens is, some of you guys were asking about, yo, I don't see all the other challenges. What happens is you got to play the launch sequence right here, and then you're going to be able to pick one of 3 captains. The Walkers, Wayfarers, Gilliams, and Smith Spacers, all that stuff. Once you play all 3, you'll get a fantasy pack. We did go after Quay Walker because he comes with the speed. All right, like if you decided to do all of them together, he comes with the speed, so that's ultimately what we did in that regard. All right, so I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. After you select your captain, whatever, whoever it's going to be, you're going to go over to all the way to the top, and then you'll have those challenges unlocked for that specific player. It'll give you mission XP, all that stuff, and it also adds XP to your actual season 4 XP update, which gets you closer to getting that 99 overall Trayvon Diggs that a lot of you Cowboy fans want. All right, so that's the challenges part that's done. As far as the packs go, with the 97K, I don't like that either. All right, based on the way that EA is rolling right now, you guys got to let me know. If you're pulling anything good out of this, let me know. Leave it in the comments. I highly doubt that EA is going to be showing love to you dudes in these packs because they're kind of upset that a lot of you guys were able to get over with that other glitch that happened, like I said, with the Easter egg glitch. So let me know how the odds are with that, because I don't really spend real money on the game anymore. We just grind and do what we have to do as far as playing the game. The next thing is the house rules, all right? So some of you guys were asking about the house rules, like how does it correspond? Shout out to Donnie with the sub. What's good, bro? We in the middle of a live video right now. Appreciate the sub, dog. The space race, so it has its own rewards, and what happens is you're going to be able to get crew member emblems and all that stuff, Mission MUT players. I do like the fact of the way that he did it. Shout out to Halo 818 with the Prime coming through during the live video. Appreciate you guys. What we're going to do right now, though, I'm going to show you guys what's going on as far as the XP within the actual field pass, all right? So Mission MUT, in here with the objectives, the challenges, obviously it's a 2-week promo, so you'll be able to get the 60 this week, and then next week they'll probably add more. The stats, you got to rush for the, just put any Mission MUT player in your lineup. The sets we already did. House rules, this is very simplistic. I like that they did this. I think this is a W. It's just easy. They're listening to the feedback, at least with this. I was raging with the way that they had it with Sugar Rush. It was just too much foolishness. Complete 80 passes, like what are you guys doing? This is a W. Very simplistic. 10 house rule games, just win them, you done. Solo battles and head-to-head, winning the games, that it is what it is. We'll take care of that organically. So I just wanted to show you guys that. As far as the rewards, we've already started getting the XP. A quick note on this right here with the crew strategy item, it only applies to the Mission MUT players. It's not like the Sugar Rush or the free agency card that goes to the entire lineup. It only applies to your Pacific, bro, I'm about to say Pacific, bro, specific Mission MUT players, all right? It's a lot of XP in here. Go through it, get the XP, and then you get an auctionable Mission MUT player at the end. All right, Hero Fantasy Pack, okay? Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? With the NTL completion, obviously a lot of you guys, we voted on it. You guys are like, yo, G, we need that NTL. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need that NTL. How we're gonna go about getting him. I'm gonna show you guys what his price is at the time of this video. He was as high as 2.5. He's dropped tremendously since that time. For whatever reason, it doesn't really matter. He's at 1.64 right now. Okay, I've seen him as low as 1.4. Okay, now this is what we're gonna do. We no longer need one of the corners that we have in our lineup So what's going to happen is this, right? We have to use 298s in order to get it, and we're going to get back two B&D 98 overalls from it, right? So we need any 98, and right now they're going for like 800, 900K. So that would be 1.8, and the reason that they're that expensive is because everybody knows you get them back as B&Ds. Now, who are the 298s? All right, I'm going to show you guys that right now, and also how we were able to get some of the cards that are needed in this situation. So Jimmy Smith and Antonio Gates, they're the two cards right now that are part of the Mission MUT. So the reason that they're that expensive is because you can keep them as legends in your lineup as B&D if you complete the set. And you're just saving by just buying everything needed for the Night Train Lane set all at once. So you actually get 3 players for the price of Night Train Lane. That's why individually it's about 1.8, 1.9 if you buy the card separately to do the set, and Night Train is only at 1.64. Everybody knows that you get to keep these 2 cards. Will you quick sell them for B&Ds? You know, B&D prices? I don't think so. You might as well just keep them in your lineup. You know, it is what it is, but it's your choice. All right? So what we did was we made a bunch of 91s, we made 93s, and we made, I think, did we make 196? I thought we made 196. I don't know what we did here. Did we choose the 96 that we wanted? Oh, 93 overall Wave Through Crew Member Fantasy Pack? Oh, we got to do that later because we picked Walker's crew. Let me see what's going on with this. Hold on. Let me see what's happening with this right here so we can see it live while I'm doing the vid and see what's in it. We'll open this up. I don't even know that we got that. I guess after we did everything. So we get to pick any one of these guys that goes, you know, as part of his crew. We don't need to do that right now. We'll figure that stuff out later. Let me just go into my packs so we could pick a 96. I thought I did pick a 96. Oh, I did, but he's in my lineup. He's in my actual lineup. So I got to take him out of the lineup. All right, so hold on one second. Let me take him out the lineup. I just realized that we got the Claypool, right? Yeah. All right, so let me, because if you have him in the lineup, they won't show that they're eligible to be part of a set. In the past Maddens, you would be able to see them, but I think there were a lot of glitches, you know, involved with it. So EA makes you have to take them out of the lineup for it to show that it goes inside of the set. All right, so now we go back to Mission MUT, and then it shows 1 of 3. So based on the prices of what we just saw, and the fact that we're going to be selling off one of these cards at our cornerback position, we should be all set. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, let's go over here, and we're going to be getting rid of, well, this guy is gone because we're going to take the other safety, the dude from the Broncos. We're going to get him, but Perry Williams is gone. Okay, so let's go over here. We're going to go and take this off real quick. He's gone. All right, we're going to go back over here, and we're going to see what he's going for currently. So he just sold for 664. So what we're doing is we're going to get rid of the corner that we're replacing Night Train with, and we did a lot of the sets that go into making the 96s, so that way we can pay less for a 98. That all of this makes Night Train Lane a lot cheaper, so that way you guys can have other avenues of going about using your coins. So he's like 730. We'll put him up for 699. I think at 699 it's reasonable, because people will probably grab him because his price went back up. Because realistically, he's not that bad of a corner. He just gets dominated, and we don't really want that. So we'll go ahead. He's going to get raid sold for that amount. All right? So that's how we're accumulating the coins based on what we're going to need to get Night Train and the 298s. So my whole situation is this. We are going to go ahead, right? We're going to grab 2 more of the 96s because I don't have time to keep, you know, making the 96s with the 91s because I don't know how long it's going to take me to do that. So we'll just spend the other, what is this going to be, like a 600K? We're going to spend 600 to get a card that's worth 900K right now. All right, and you see how fast that guy sold. So he's gone. We'll grab 2 of these to make 198. All right, the 296s. Bam. So now one of these are going to be complete. So it's going to cost us whatever we deducted from the whole situation, but we're getting 3 cards out of it. We're getting the 2 B&Ds back, and we're getting Night Train. So it doesn't really matter. Right there, we could have sniped it for 290, but I wasn't even paying attention with the way that was going. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. So we're gonna complete the Jimmy Smith set, right? And then we're gonna do it one more time. And we started off, what were we, like 8.1 mil or something like that? Whatever it was, we started off like 8.1. We sold the 1 card, and then we used 196, and then we made the other ones. And then the next one right now, I still think it's better because 260 is 520 plus another 260 is still less than 900. So even if we snipe it out through whatever. And no, you don't have to separate it. Like, I could have done Jimmy Smith's set twice, and it wouldn't have mattered. I'm still going to be able to choose between the two B and Ds. It doesn't matter. So we'll go ahead, once this is all set right here, and everybody stops buying them for $290 right away, we could probably go ahead and get these. But it's gonna be around the same amount, and then the value that we'll get for the Night Train, if he's garbage, we can just sell him back, and it won't really matter. We didn't lose as much because we went through the set process of getting 196 to start and selling a corner previously. So when you deduct everything, it's probably going to cost us about, you know, like 800, 850 for Night Train. If we could snipe this one, that'll be nice. Did we get him? All right, we sniped him for 275. All right, so like, yeah, 8, 9, I think, what were we at? 8.1 mil when we started the vid. So whatever it is, it just makes it a lot cheaper to always go through what's going on in your card sets before you do anything else. So we grab this 98 right here, who is Antonio Gates. All right, we open up the pack. What do you guys think about this animation? Let me know if this animation is glitchy with the pack opening. I think it's pretty dope, bro. They've come a long way with the pack openings. All right, so we grab those two. Hold up, did they not? Oh, we have to select them. All right, we don't need to see that all again. We just select them. All right, so that's good. What the hell is it? What? And then we get more? Dude, I didn't know they were doing this. We get B and Ds from this too? Bro, what? Dude, that means that we probably didn't do the other one then. We got to go open up his pack too, right? Because that 98, I didn't even select them before. All right, so now that we got that, let's back out. And then finally, we'll get the Night Train. And we'll go ahead and put him... We're going to go ahead and throw him into the lineup and get everything popping with that. So let's go over to the 98. I didn't even realize that. All right, so let's just go ahead. We'll select him. Bam. And then we'll take another Chase Claypool, whatever. It doesn't matter. All those other guys, those miscellaneous guys are getting raid sold anyway. It doesn't matter. We just need the 298s to get the Night Train. So realistically, we could make 1.6 right now go almost up to about 9 million if that was something that we wanted to do. We obviously don't want to do that right now. We're looking to go ahead and just complete the set for Night Train Lane. So let's go ahead and do that with the Renegades right here. We're going to go ahead and redeem Night Train Lane. And that's pretty much what it is, guys. That's the way we got it done. I think that for the most part, if you guys follow the routines, you're going to save a lot doing it this way, as opposed to the other ways that EA wanted you guys to do it. So we'll grab both these guys. We got 3 cards for about 800, 900K. The top cards in the promo itself. What is his numbers looking like, you may ask? I'll leave you guys with this. Stock 99 speed and a lot of other good stuff going on. As far as the upgrades, you're going to have to wait till the next video when we do the gameplay. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.